nearly hit me in the face. Wow, look at that colour. Look at that colour. This colour, guys, has been around for a couple of years and I have held off. I've held off, but you know what? I'm not holding back anymore. I have ordered quite a few bags in this colour. That's right. At the same time, I just went nuts and I got in a couple of other bags that are a very similar colour to this. This colour is like that sunset yellow, orangey yellow colour that is super popular at the moment. There's something about this colour that I really, really love. I actually love it so much. I'm designing it into my new studio. You guys might know that I am moving house in a couple of months and I'm redesigning my entire office all over again, and I am really splashing a lot of color in there, and this is one of my key colors in my new interior. So really, really cool. I thought it was time I got something like this in. I thought this bag was really unusual, which is why I ordered it in. The handles got a little bit squashed in the bag, so I do need to kind of put some weight in the bag and hang it a little bit to kind of relax the handles, but that'll happen in time. I'm not super fussed. This bag is a smooth leather, so you will have to watch out for a few scratches here and there. This is the Gucci Jackie bag. I don't know if it's called the Jackie Tote, or I know that there's Jackie in the name. I'll put it on the screen. This one has 4 feet at the bottom. All right, so it is a really boxy kind of style. That's the back, no pocket. The sides, you can sort of manipulate them a little bit. It's a small tote. It's similar to the small on-the-go tote. I will do a comparison a little bit later. The most unique thing about this bag is this clasp. This is such a unique closure, a really beautiful closure. It's got this gold hardware, and then it's sort of like a whistle, an old school whistle, and you press it and it opens like that, and it's got a stick on one side and the tunnel in the other side, and they just sort of clip together like so. Really interesting. I don't think you can do it one-handed, which is a bit of an issue for me. I find that when I'm holding bags, usually I'm holding it on one hand, so I only have one hand to actually close the bag. Not everyone has like a table or a chair that they can pop this on, particularly if you're at the supermarket and you don't have a shopping trolley, for example. But there are a lot of instances where, you know, I don't know, I feel like they need to come up with better closures that can be done with one hand, because that's how you're probably going to be using the bag. This color is giving me life. It's the first of a few bags that I'm getting in this color. I just think it's so beautiful and rich and, you know, interesting. Let's get into the inside. When we open the bag, you've got this beautiful suede light nude colored lining. There is all the right markings, the Gucci tab. There is a nice smooth zipper. There is a code inside the pocket as well. Nice thick lining. And then I also have the strap, and the strap has Gucci on the base like it should, but not on the buckle. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And then, so this bag actually has 2 pockets, which I think is really cool. 2 zipper pockets on either side. Really, really cool. This is a really good work bag, I think. The way that it's kind of structured, you can fit a journal in here, a small diary, that kind of thing, I think would be really useful. So imagine taking this to work. I mean, you could fit an iPad in here, but I don't think you're going to fit an A4. You might fit an A4 actually. Let's do the test. Okay, this is an A4 book, and it is not going to fit, sadly. It's not going to fit. It's just a little bit too big. The booklet is a bit too big. However, it will fit a B5, which is what I normally carry. That's a B5 there. And yep, I can fit a B5 notebook in there. You'll be able to fit an iPad in there, small laptops, that sort of thing. But for me, this is the largest size that I carry. I don't carry anything bigger than a B5. So, and a lot of my bags don't fit a B5. So, interesting. So this is a really perfect size for me as a work bag. Let's get into some comparisons now. All right, the first comparison I'm going to do is a bit of an obvious one. It's the Birkin 30. Why do you think I chose this? Because they are so similar. They are so similar in shape. I don't think this could be a 30 on the base, you can sort of see, but it's a little bit more narrow at the top. But the size of these bags is very, very similar. Obviously the Birkin is wider on the base and goes up like a triangle, whereas this one tapers a little bit but not much. It's pretty square and pretty boxy. They are nearly the same length, I think the same length. You can sort of see there. Really hard for me to show you guys. But that is the first comparison. I think the capacity here, you could pretty much fit the exact same things in both these bags. I think even though the Birkin looks a little bit wider on the base, I think overall, I think they're the same size. Okay, the next comparison we're going to do is the On The Go. This is in the smaller size. I think it's the BB size of the On The Go. You can see it's quite smaller. This is more equivalent to a Birkin 25, I think. But you can see here, a lot smaller in size. The On The Go looks kind of like a baby version, a lot wider in the base, but very similar shapes, and functionality is kind of the same. Open, you know, two top handles, quite boxy and square. There you go. And the last comparison we're doing is with the Capuchins. Why did I choose the Capuchins? Because it is a bucket style bag, very similar to the Tote. This one is in the medium size. This is the 31 centimeter size. So not the BB, but the one above that. I think it's the MM or the PM. I think it's the PM. So, and I chose this one because the sizing is really, really similar. Now, I have to say one thing while I'm holding these bags up. This bag weighs a ton. I've spoken about this in another video. The Capuchins is beautiful. I absolutely love it. However, when you get to the larger sizes, they are so heavy. There is so much hardware. There's so much leather. It weighs a ton before you even put anything in it. So keep that in mind, guys. If you want a light bag, this may not be the one for you. I just love the look of it. I think it's so classic. And I'm not really carrying my bags all day. I just sort of carrying them to and from places. So I'm not really that concerned, but that is something to be aware of. You can sort of see here, the sizing on the side is so similar. The Gucci Jackie is a little bit taller, only a little bit. And then the base, you can see they're nearly identical in the base. So similar in sizing. It is unbelievable. I reckon you could get the same amount in both of these bags. Well, there you go. There are 3 comparisons there. I hope that was helpful for you guys. I try to pick common classic bags to do the comparisons to because there's a high chance that you guys would have one of those bags in your collection and you can sort of compare it to this bag. Remember guys that if you want information on this bag or any of the bags you see behind me, you need to subscribe to my magazine. I have discounts and links and all that kind of stuff in there. So it is a wealth of knowledge and I have built that over 3 years. So go in there, check that out. And if you have any questions, you can always DM me or give me a buzz. If you are loving this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do 2 videos a week on handbags, and also head to my Instagram. I'm super prominent on there. I do heaps of giveaways, poles, and a whole lot more. I'm going to head into the mod shots now. I decided to have a little bit of fun with my outfit today and dress in quite a bit of color because I just wanted to add this bag into my life and slot it in seamlessly. I am working this color into so many things at the moment. I'm redesigning a new office and I'm definitely putting this color in there as a bit of a pop of something. So I hope you guys are loving it. You're gonna see much more of it. Today I'm wearing a pink blazer. I got this one new from my favorite seller. You guys know the one that I've promoted before from AliExpress. And this dress is from Shein. And I just thought I would just dress it up and really make this bag pop and complement my outfit. I can handhold this, but I'll also show you guys this in the crook of the arm because this is definitely wearable in the crook of the arm. Super easy, great for work. And it also has the shoulder strap. So I'll put the strap on and show you guys how that looks on the shoulder and also how it looks crossbody and where it actually hangs crossbody. I should mention that the strap is adjustable. There is a lot of holes in here to adjust the length, so that is definitely possible as well. There you go, guys. What do you think of this little tote? Do you think it's perfect for work and business, or even a holiday if you're going to the beach or hanging out at the coast or something like that and you just want something a little bit larger to shove things in? I think this bag would be absolutely perfect. It doesn't look too precious, particularly when you're getting it at a cheaper price point. I think, you know, I think it's okay. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do 2 videos a week, and head over to my Instagram, super prominent on there. I do giveaways, polls, and a whole lot more. I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.